What's up, Swole Patrol, and what's up, Hangover Gang?
What is up, Hangover Gang? Long time no, yes.
We are the Swolemates. I am Jocelyn.
And I am Daniel.
And tonight we're doing a reaction for...
Look, y'all, y'all are probably getting tired of seeing us do these get back in the saddle videos. But in our last attempt to get back in the saddle, we had family members in the hospital, and it's been the last push for our daughter. She graduated tonight, salutatorian, loaded down with honors and awards. I don't know how in the fuck she came from us, but we're super proud. We've had shit going on, but this right here, this is Tom Macdonald, and this is Dirty Money. And many of our viewers have contacted us, and we speak to many of them in the Discord, and they've been itching for us to get to this. So better late than never. This is Tom, this is Dirty Money, and I'm ready.
But before we get started, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. The link for the original video will be in the description below. Check it out. Let's check this out.
Along with our information?
Yes, along with all of our information. Sorry.
See, she forgot how to do this.
I forgot. It's been a minute. Shut up.
All right, let's go.
They're angry that they'll never shut me up. I'm making more noise. Turn me up or turn me down, it's your choice. Black lives only matter when they got a corpse to exploit. Cause the media made millions off the protests for George Floyd.
We're going there.
He's going there.
Out the gate.
Yeah.
Out the gate. Out the gate, man. He mentioned, haters, fuck him, he's making more noise. God, he said something else right there, but then that last, we need to shut up. This one's going to make us talk a lot already. I can feel it. And I don't want to blow my wad right here. That's a nice $100 bill there with Tom. Did I say blow my wad? Guys, I'm sorry. That's tacky. Well, if you don't wipe it up afterwards, it gets sticky and tacky. I'm sorry. Yes. Hold on. What's our button? Hold on. I want to hear that again. That was one.
Agree that they'll never shut me up. I'm making more noise. Turn me up or turn me down. It's your choice. Black.
There it is. Your choice. We talk about that even on our channel. We know we're not everybody's cup of tea. You don't have to insult. Just go watch something else. If you don't like something, you don't have to attack it. Just go do something else. Just go do something else.
Black lives only matter when they got a corpse to exploit. Cause the media made millions off the protests for George Floyd.
He's not wrong. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's called ad revenue. They make cash selling you all the crap in the ads while they broadcast news. Ooh, the network full of liars got investment capital and segments sponsored by Pfizer and the freedom fighters. I feel like the network full of liars.
Like a nose ring. The little triple ring thing he's got going there.
I'm sorry. His bars were lighting my spine up. I didn't notice. It is cool though. Thank you for pointing that out.
All the crap in the ads while they broadcast news. Ooh, the network full of liars got investment capital and segments sponsored by Pfizer and the freedom fighters. I feel like the left just plants them to infiltrate.
Sponsored by Pfizer. Tom's viewers, and we'd like to think many of our viewers are among the crowd that's got some sense. That said everything.
The right, it's extensive planning. Then it happens overnight, it's impressive branding. Make $1 million off of shirts that say let's go branding. It's a cash grab, everyone's a lab rat. Amazon made billions of dollars from sanitizer and black mass, and that's that. Funny how the terrorists who attack always come from places that are oil rich and have gas. Democrats, they don't give a damn. What is this about? Our military trapped in the Middle East, can't get them out. Heroes are the ones who had the Constitution written down. Y'all are using hero while describing Kyle Rittenhouse. 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. Buying sold since we were born. They want money. We want dirty dollars. Fill their pockets.
Damn, there's so many. I almost couldn't push pause. My brain was trying to process almost every fucking phrase of that. Damn it. But the whole "we want more," that's a particular beef of mine. When it comes to, like, say, professional athletes, they're making $30 million a year. They're bitching because the owner's making more. Well, first off, the owner's got to make more to pay you that.
Fuck do you think
Secondly, the risk is all on them. If if an NFL franchise, so to speak, or any major sports franchise folds, the players can just go play somewhere else. The owners eat the billions of dollars of cost. Third, let me tell you something, guys. I say this a lot. If we spend as much time worrying about our own business as we did everybody else's, if you're making $30 million a year, why do you fucking care what your boss is making? Why do you fucking care? Want more, want more, want more.
They want money. Dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money. Dirty money. I don't want your dirty money. They might kill me for this song. It's all classified intelligence. Don't need to go to war to secretly be getting benefits. When Russia launches rockets, we condemn them, but there's evidence. A U.S. politician owns the screws they're assembled with. Ain't no war on drugs, it's economic. You make money off an
Tom, I love you, brother. And just in case there was certain motherfuckers that weren't paying attention to you yet, they probably are now. Man, sometimes life's hard and truth hurts.
owns the screws, they're written benefits. When Russia launches rockets, we condemn them, but there's evidence. A U.S. politician owns the screws they're assembled with. Ain't no war on drugs, it's economic. You make money off an inmate, every jail cell is profit. Our prisons are privately owned, illegal marijuana just mean kids smoking weed, turn the dollars in their pockets, let's be honest. Domestic threats in comparison to nuclear powers who hate the West is embarrassing. Still we label truckers in a convoy as terrorists and confiscate donations, we have no idea where it is. A pipeline leak.
This song is a lot to unpack. This reaction could easily go an hour if I tried to unpack every bar he's spitting here. But I will say this: I haven't encountered anything inaccurate yet. Oh. Tom said, "Hey, y'all in the back. I don't think I've pissed y'all off yet. Here."
Price of gas goes higher, stock market crash, everybody gets fired. Economy is weak while we trying to beat a virus. $1 trillion in debt to China. We celebrate the smallest battles we're winning, so they can publish the headline that's gonna fuel the vision. But if we champion the crumbs, then it's crumbs that we're getting.
You've heard us talk about this before too, man. All I got to do to walk out to discredit this whole social media period idea that we're all so fucking divided and hate one another is walk out my fucking front door. That's the lie they're selling you. That's the lie they're selling you. People are easier to control when they're arguing amongst themselves. They've trained us, we're as guilty as anyone, they've trained us to be consumers. And when we don't get our fucking way, everybody's at each other. And that allows their corruption to fucking go through the roof because we're not paying attention to them. We're paying attention to each other. And he's not wrong, man. Things continue. China will never have to go to war with us. They'll own us. Trillions in debt to China. And we keep borrowing money from them. And, you know, considering recent history with some of the things that have come out of China that's been so helpful to the rest of the world. The fuck, man, the fuck. I gotta stop. We're gonna be here in a minute. Like I said, oh God. Those of y'all that follow our Discord, we're gonna have to have a conversation about this song. Because I could take almost every bar he's let go and have a conversation on it. And I can't do it in this reaction video or we'll be here all night. Oh.
The virus, $1 trillion in debt to China. We celebrate the smallest battles we're winning, so they can publish the headline that's gonna fuel the vision. But if we champion the crumbs, then it's crumbs that we're given. And we don't make any progress, we're stuck at the beginning. 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. By insult since we were born. They want money. We want dirty dollars. Fill their
We get less and they get more. There's a particular one that's going to beef with me right now. It's an example, and it may not even been what he was thinking, but it's what it triggered for me to think about. Our current administration defunded the wall and cited cost among all the other political jargon and him-hawing about why. But cost was one of their reasoning. I can get that. We are in debt after all. But then don't turn around and send billions to other countries so they can build a wall.
Yep.
We were born, they want money. Dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money.
I'm sorry. The problems they create to keep us down. 99% of the shit show you see in the news now is just what he said. It's the diversion to keep us down. Man, God. He's going to get me before this is over with. I'm going to rant.
Solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money. Dirty money. I don't want your dirty money. Not enough soap to scrub, it's soaked in blood. It's all about the money, 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 money. Every time we make a buck, they take from us. It's all about the money, 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 money.
By the time you pay federal income tax, state income tax, tax on gas, if you're a tobacco user, tax on that, tax on alcohol, tax on everything that you buy. I mean, when we make $1, we're already in debt too. Every dollar we make, we're already in debt too.
Every time we make a buck, they take from us. It's all about the money, 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 money. The dollar runs our lives until we die. It's all about the money, 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 money. It controls your mind and it controlling mine. Dirty dollars fill their pockets while our
There's a lot of people out there in this world that are happy to take that dollar. Look, we don't make a lot of dollars around this house. And I would rather it be that way than to just take and swallow the lie. Something we have tried to impress upon our girls. If you can't find happiness without money, you're not going to find happiness with money. So don't take that bait. Don't take that bait. Don't take that bait. And there's a lot of people in this country now, in the world, period, society. You give them a little something, they forget what you're doing. They don't care. Don't care. I'd rather stay poor. I'd rather stay poor. I'm not even going to lie about it. I'd rather stay poor than be blind.
controls your mind and they controlling mine. Dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money. Dirty money. I don't want your dirty money.
Good song, good video.
Nova, Mr. Potter. That was a good. That was a good video. You know.
Sorry, you fucked me up.
The thing about Tom is, whatever he's bringing to the table, if he brings a funny song to the table, you laugh. Whatever emotion he's trying to grab from you, Tom's good at getting it. This is no different. I seriously, every single phrase and line in this song, I could take and have an entire conversation on.
Yep.
It was
I'm
so.
very surprised you didn't talk more.
fighting it. I was fighting it. I didn't want this to wind up being a fucking hour-long reaction video. All you out there that are Tom fans, you know. Many of you that aren't Tom fans, you know. Our daughter spoke tonight in her salutatorian speech about the broken world they're inheriting.
She sure did.
The funny thing is, a lot of people might have misinterpreted her and some of the other things that she said following that. You know, she's salutatorian, she's obviously smart. And one thing we have tried, and I have especially, to teach her, if I haven't taught her anything else, is to see through that bullshit. Don't let all that manipulate you into thinking certain ways about people and believing certain ways about people that, one, you don't know, two, will never have any influence in your life whatsoever. You don't know. You don't know. Don't let them influence you either way. Because that's all the fucking media machine is these days. It is a wedge that they're hammering down our throats to divide. And there's way too many people comfortable to take them little crumbs and let them. Not in this house. Not in this house.
And by the way, y'all can watch her speech on our channel if y'all care to see it.
Ignore the screaming baby that almost made me crazy. The only time the whole fucking night the baby screamed was during our daughter's speech.
Yeah, right. Typical.
As a matter of fact, at the end of the very video, close to the end of the video, you can hear me go, "Oh my God." I was about to lose my shit. But we're talking about Tom. Tom, once again, Tom likes making people talk. He wants people to have these conversations. He wants me and you, whether we agree politically, religiously, sexually, whatever, he wants us to have that conversation, because the more we have that conversation and get to know one another, the more we're seeing through the fact that they're trying to fucking push us apart.
Yep.
That's it. And Tom is great at rattling that particular chain, and this is no different. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom. Great video, awesome. Nova and Mr. Potter. I'm sorry, Jared, is that his name? Jared Potter? You're Mr. Potter to me. When I see you, if I ever see your face, you're going to have a lightning bolt. I'm sorry. You know how your brain associates. You can't help it sometimes. Your brain associates certain things. What made her giggle was the first time we saw that he did a video and I made a joke about Dobby. He presented Dobby with clothes. I just did it again because I don't know why. That name just made, of course. See, media ruined this poor dude's name, Potter. How many times have you been asked, bro, are you related to Harry Potter? No, seriously. Great video. Great song. I like the hook.
Yes, that's very good. All right, Joe.
I like the suit except the pants. I'm usually very interested in Tom's clothes because I would love to be able to wear some of what Tom wears and pulls off. I couldn't pull it off. But, yeah. Lose the pants, Tom. Get other pants first.
Okay, y'all. With that, y'all know what to do. We'll catch y'all on the next one.
Love you. Mean it.